Well, good morning. Welcome back to the old Polish farm. I guess maybe I got up too early. It's 7. There's a light switch over here somewhere. There it is. Oh wait. I didn't think it would be this dark. It's the end of November. It is raining out though. We had a shower last night too. We kept working maybe 5:30 at night. We got the weeding and the rolling done on the field that had been potatoes, so both the wheat fields are good to go. Let me get some coffee here. Got the new coffee maker. Same as the old coffee maker, but new. Juan Valdez Balenciaga is what we're drinking today. There should be a light switch here. Let me check the weather. It's gonna rain a while this morning, and then it'll clear up. I don't know. 23, that's not that cold, is it? I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea if that's cold or not. Save on electricity. Let's just get to go. I got the little lantern here in the hall so we can see. I guess we can leave the lights on for a little while. There's no reason to turn them off. It's still dark. What I was worried about and why I got up so early, among other things, because we're at least virtual farmers, is that I thought it would rain later in the day, so I don't want to lose time if it was going to be raining later and I couldn't do anything. But as it turns out, it's raining early. I can't do anything. We got to get on this cow barn too. It's obviously light on straw, light on feed. And it's almost full of slurry. We got enough milk to take up to the dairy, and then look at the reproduction on the cow. 40. Those young ones we need to move at some point. We got 70. We got 16 at 70% reproduction. That's not sure how we're going to manage that. How many cows are in here? Can move, what, 4 out? That only gives me room for 6. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about the cows. We'll probably have to move them to the other barn. Maybe we can get rid of our older ones, which is a shame because we're finally producing enough milk to take milk almost every day. Seems to be a shame to change that and reduce the production that we're getting. Let's go ahead and take the milk up, I guess. We have lights in all of our buildings, so we might as well use them, right? Tried to clean up a little bit, put some things away, not too drastic, but it's still quite a bit of work to be done, even though it's the end of November. We want to get it all done before it starts snowing, that's for sure. I don't know, field work wise, could do some more. Wouldn't have to necessarily, but alright. Now let's turn those rear work lights off. There we go. Yeah, I think tomorrow we definitely could probably sleep until 8. I generally don't like it when it's this dark. Although on Missouri Farm, somebody was commenting because I was doing like some grain deliveries at night. They thought it looked really good, the town lights and everything. And actually this looks pretty good too. It's just hard to see. Definitely hard to see if you're trying to work. It's not so bad just driving around necessarily. As long as you know where the roads are. Supposed to be. The headlights aren't the greatest sometimes. Yep, a little lighter. I don't see any pallets. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Nothing. Where's the trigger? I can't find it. Pushing a button, there it is. Oh, we're just about to get a butter pallet. How big are cheese pallets? Are they 1,000 or 500? I guess we don't have anything to take today. Maybe later. Well, it's going to be a slow day, I suppose, if we don't have anything to take to the dairy, or to the market from the dairy. We'll go by Targ and see if they're even getting set up here with this November. Oh man, cold and wet, can't be much worse than that. And they're out there, even got canopies up on time this morning. All right. I was thinking about mixing up some feed. I should talk more. You guys don't know what I'm thinking. I was thinking about mixing up feed because the cows are going to need it soon, but I want them to eat some of that hay that's in here. So I think I'll hold off. So we tuck the belt right here. I think it's far enough in that we can still get under here. This is done fermenting, so we have, that's interesting. So we have silage. Oh, there's a little bit of chaff. Thought I got it all cleaned up. The greenhouse, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna turn it off now. There we go. Because it is the end of November. It's time. Okay, chickens I fed last night, so they got food now for a while. No eggs. Still on the same first box of honey. I should put in another stack of hives when I get a chance. Maybe put a single one here and then take a look at putting maybe a double or something a little larger there. I don't know if we're ever going to get any honey. So this is weeded and rolled, so it should be good to go. Why don't I just go ahead and pull up field info here for you. There it is. It's fertilized, not at 100%. Oh, it is up here. Not down here. It's weird. No, I guess I was just in like a bad spot. Generally speaking, it's good throughout the field. All right. It was odd, just like one little area. Tune up these stones, I think, maybe. And then we got chaff in here. Actually, maybe I can get that little bit I missed right there. Like the only chaff anywhere around this thing. I think so. I guess I could get that with the shovel later and put it in the trailer here. This trailer's full of chaff, or mostly full of chaff. I think we're going to try and create another little silage pit over at the other farm so we don't lose it. Let's see. I don't know. We don't have a lot. Good. Let me close that. We don't have a lot of hay. I don't know why that is. I don't know. I guess, let's see. Farming wise, what do we need to do? So we cultivated this field. We ended up getting some pretty good sized stones off of this. So this needs to be stone picked. The field up behind the dairy needs to be cultivated. We could put slurry on here, I think. Should have done that before. Did we mulch this? No, we didn't bother. Be easier to see when it's like stubble. So yeah, we could spread slurry on these fields. Then there's the field over by the other farm. Yeah. I don't know, I think I'll just wait the rain out. Or should we just go over to the other farm? Check on the cows over there. We could do that. Just turn some lights off here. Oh, rain's gonna stop. Isn't that always the way? I need fuel anyway, so yeah, I'll go up to the fuel station, get some fuel for this tractor. Maybe while we're up there we can stop by the dealership, see what they got for used machinery for sale, and then we can swing by and check on the cows at the other farm. Seems like a good plan. Contracts, I think last time I looked, there was like one harvest contract and a bunch of baling, and while baling would bring in money, I don't think we have the space within the bale limit because we've got all the small squares in storage at the two farms. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to be careful about the baling for a little while. We get some of that consumed. Wish we had better acceleration off the line with this thing. Come on, go, go, go. I think the rain stopped in mid-thunder. Alright, so we're refueled. It's almost 9 o'clock, yeah. We'll run over to the implement dealer and see what they have used, if anything. Oop. Let's see what we got on the list here. Oh wow. Yeah. Too big for this map. Thanks. yeah, we gotta do some farming, right? Go up to the deer. Probably a third of the way through the episode, we haven't even done anything yet. Other than deliver some milk and walk around and talk. Walk and talk. Of course, it was raining, so not my fault. The rain's nice, isn't it? The map's pretty. I just love this map. I really got to give a good look at his new map that's uses more of the available space that a map maker can use. I just find it amazing that knowing that this map is small, but driving around on it and not really realizing that it could be bigger. So well done. All right. Like if that grass is still growing, I could get another fertilizing state on it if I haven't already. I don't think I have. That use a slurry. Gates open. Lights off. Doors are open. Didn't really secure this farm last night, did we? Okay, let's see how these guys are doing. So this is a cow barn large at the bottom. We've got 16 dairy cows in here, 7 months and 4 months. There's actually some milk over here from when there were some older ones over here. They're actually pretty good on everything. I'm going to take these straw bales that are down here because I didn't want to put them back up. I think they ended up down here because I tried to put them in. There we go. I'm just going to take them from here right here, huh? There. So they're out of the way now at least. And then I'll climb up in the loft here. And we'll toss a couple of hay bales down for food. So you want them just outside, I think, right there, yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's not what you want to have happen. Because they won't eat them from there. This we need to take, I guess, when we bring Big Blue back up here, we'll be able to drive that back down to the other farm. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one, put it there, that way you can eat it. Yep. So I was talking about putting in another silage pit. I was thinking right over here, kind of in this area. It'll be a little different from the other one. I don't think it'll have the tires. We'll just put it on the ground here and compact it and blanket it. Everything seems fine over here. How much space? This one only holds, what, like 35 or something? 30. And I already got 16 in here. I mean, it's only got room for 14 more. Yeah, I think we might be able to sell our oldest cows. I hate to do it because that'll reduce how much milk we're actually producing, though. They're only 5 years old. I don't know, how long is a dairy cow productive? At least 5 years. Well, aged 5 years. You only get milk from her for after 12 or 18, after a year and a half. Let's head back. We could do some maintenance on this. We can cultivate this field here. So what I think we'll do is we'll get the fields cultivated. Maybe spread some slurry. Actually, what's this? We should be able to fertilize this as long as it says it's growing. But as soon as it says it's ready to harvest, which I don't think this is, you can't put fertilizer on it. Let's check real quick. There we go. Ah, it is. It says ready to harvest already, so I can't fertilize this. That's a bummer. But I guess it doesn't really look. I guess, yeah. Could actually cut that. It's not going to grow anymore, I don't think, this year, but I think if you cut it, what would I do with it though? Yeah, I really wouldn't be able to do anything with it even if I did cut it. I can't bale it because I really don't have the bale limit. My loading wagon is full of straw from the harvest. So yeah. Might do some maintenance on this. Oh, it can probably wait. Gotta go ahead and park it in the building. Yeah, we'll just get Big Blue. We'll do some cultivating, I think. Could use some fuel as well. Great demand at Osada. What do they want? Great demand at Tar. Go and get up to the field. I'll pull up prices and just see what they're looking for. Should unfold this too. Alright. Oh, did I fertilize? I should put slurry down on this first if I haven't already. It's a thought. Alright, let's pull up that prices menu. Okay, here we are. So it was Osada and at Targ. So we're looking for the little blue. There we go. So they went grapes at Osada. And Targ wants sugar cane. Yeah. Okay. Those are not things that we have. So hang on here. Let's... I don't know if this would be a proper way to do it. Because maybe if you put slurry on and then you cultivated it, it'd clump it all up. Maybe you'd want to cultivate it first, then put the slurry on. Which is what we did actually in that field. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I have filled it last time I used it just to get the, I don't know. I would have thought I would have left the slurry tank filled completely, just to get it out of the cow barn and create more capacity in there for the cows to generate more. What am I doing? Articulated. I'm flustered. Sorry. I gotta put the splash plate on too. I think I got it now. Yep, there it is. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll just put slurry down on these fields here quick, then we'll cultivate up here. I guess we could just time-lapse slurry through both fields. It doesn't take long at all, really, to be honest with you. I think one final pass. I'm trying to see where I need to be. It's kind of hard. I think right around in here. Yeah, that should be fine. Just trying to see where the sheen of the slurry on the field is, but this looks like I'm getting it. There we go. Turn it off, and then this time I'll remember to fill it up. So I got more space inside the storage tank that's part of the cow barn. We will need to do slurry at the other field over by the other farm, but we can do that a little bit later. Back it in here. There we go. Take the splash plate off. Yeah. There we go. Fill it up. Hopefully it's out of the way enough off the doors that we can get those doors open and get in and out of the barn there. And then we get this cultivated, and we can stone pick them both, and then, oh wow, it's almost lunchtime. I guess lunch after I finish this? I don't know. Don't really want to stone pick. At least not on camera. I think we'll probably do it. And I don't want you to think that I'm doing anything nefarious, saying I don't want to do it on camera. I don't think you'd enjoy it. I mean, okay, I'll show it if you really want me to. Trust me, I'll do it. I will be doing it. I just don't think it's the most scintillating content, especially when you have to do a lot of it. We've already done it on a couple of fields over the past few episodes, so. Corner's tough. Oh, didn't get caught on the fence. That's good. These fields are so small. But you know, I think I've said it before on some of the other Let's Plays, and probably this one too. The nice thing about the small fields is we actually get stuff done in an episode, as opposed to plowing for an hour or something. I didn't raise it. I missed the field edge a little bit, so I'm gonna go back over it. So we use the spader to accomplish our plowing. The thing that we lose out with by using the spader is that if we used an actual plow, we wouldn't have to weed. Which would be nice, but I think I see a pallet in the dairy, and we'll leave it for tomorrow. $11.46. So yeah, I think the plan is we don't have rain in the immediate future, so I think we'll go cultivate that other field after lunch. And then maybe we'll do stone picking. Maybe I need to find another stone picking option than that stone fork we borrowed from Pat. Or if we had a tractor with a front hydraulic, it'd be a lot more fun driving forwards than having to back around the field like we do. Alright. Need to keep my eye open for fertilizing contracts, because since we get a fertilizing state from our weeder, we don't need to use as much slurry or manure on our own fields. So it'd be nice if we get the opportunity to eat some of that up on somebody else's field and get paid for it. Or if we could sell it, but the only way to be able to sell it to the biogas plant, I'm pretty sure on this map, is if you own it, so I don't feel like buying it. Whoop. Could have went maybe just a little farther, but I'll try to get this on final pass. And it's noon, so let's go get some lunch. There we go. Let's fold it up. And I don't know if I want to go out the front of the farm with this, because it is pretty big and awkward. Get it out on the street and go through town with all the traffic, I think. Well, actually, looks like some work can be done on this equipment. Let's see if we can make that happen. Probably use some fuel too. I don't know, it's been temperamental for me lately. Come on, toolbox, do your thing. There we go. Alright, we'll pair that for 48. And we'll pair that for 402. They're just trying to increase the immersiveness, make you move it around. Alright. Let's get something to eat. Okay, it's a few minutes after 1. Finishing lunch here. I think what we'll do is we're going to head over to the other farm and cultivate that field. We'll spread the slurry on it after when we get a chance. So we'll just hop in Big Blue here. I need fuel, but I don't want to drive all the way up there with the implement on the back, so I'll probably get fuel afterwards next time I'm coming over this way to pick up one of these trailers of chaff or something, whatever I end up coming over here for. And I don't know, let's see, the things I want to accomplish yet today, and we're probably not going to get all of it done on camera. Actually, yeah, the stone picking, I suppose. Definitely try and do that off camera. Maybe get the chaff over to the other farm and get it compacted and blanketed so it can start fermenting. And what else? I'm gonna go up this way. Normally I wouldn't want to go this way, but we'll get to the field quicker, I think. Whoa. Still a challenge for me driving the articulated tractors. Oh, I wonder, does this field need lime or anything like that? Never even thought about that. Oh, let's get to the edge here. What I'll do is I'll check the map before we get started. Just curiosities now got the better of me. I see everybody else has got lime on their fields already, so it makes me wonder, made me think of it. Here, let me check the map. Has not been mulched, but these fields, I don't know, they just don't seem like they want to mulch. I don't think I gotta turn this on, I just drop it down. Big stones. Jump to that pole. Let's see, I wonder where I could pile my stones. Oh. I wonder if I could actually get any stones off of that pile. Probably not. This is a big pile though. Makes it harder to access this field though. It's amazing. It's only, what, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon and the shadows look really long. Already. I'll make sure I'm getting the edge here good. I'll come over a little farther than that too, but I don't want to leave anything. Alright. I don't know if I want to time-lapse this at all. I don't think there's really too much more exciting that we can do in this episode, so maybe we'll just cultivate this at real speed, enjoy the animation of the implement. It's got that crumbler on the back. That's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool cultivator. It's got like what do you call those? Like duck's foot kind of looking things at the front, chisels. And then you got discs. And then you got a crumbler on the back. Got the dirt flying. I like it. I don't know how much more we could really get done today though too, because it's 2 o'clock already. And it's getting dark. It's getting to be that time of year too. I don't know what what we're gonna do this winter to entertain you and keep you interested. I guess we could just, you know, do the dairy stuff. Of course, that'll get old after a little bit too. I don't know. Should we take another trip to Osada? We haven't been there in a while. Maybe we can take our T30 to that guy. I don't know. I don't think he buys anymore. I think he just sells. Oh, that reminds us. Thinking of tractors. Something came up used that I noticed during lunch. It's the Volvo BM, which is right in the neighborhood of the horsepower we're looking for. I don't think we have enough money even for it used. I think it's 155 or something like that. I don't know if it's appropriate for the map, and I'm not gonna buy it. I'm holding off for like a new Z-Tor, hopefully like a crystal. Or an older, there's a mod of a Ursus, I think it's Lizard branded for console, that's right in our wheelhouse too, of what we're looking for. Or like a New Holland. Something like that. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Hold off a little longer. We don't have that much money to spare that I can buy anything new, but keep an eye on the used equipment, and if it comes up, it comes up. But yeah, I don't think the Volvo BM's the right tractor for us. I don't know why I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know why I did that. I was gonna come on and do this little edge, but there's not much point in it. Start going straight back and forth now. If we did, what, 3 rounds? Nearly completed the whole field. Didn't drag it through those rocks, bend it up. Yeah, the shadows are getting long. It's what, almost, it's only 216. Goodness gracious. There we go. I'm gonna have a heck of a time back in this end, maybe. See, the thing is, I think it's too large. Let's turn the lights on so you can see. Is it gonna catch? It doesn't. Okay. Not gonna worry about it then. I thought when I brought it out that it looked like it would catch, so I didn't want to unfold it, and then I think I can come back just a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. It's still early. I got time. I'm gonna keep working a little bit, but I think our time together is done for this one. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kolonia at the old Polish farm. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.